So today I'd like to show you how to make a peyote triangle with Crystalette buttons. I start with about 36 inches of fire line, and I like to put a slip knot in the tail end. We're going to make a regular peyote triangle start, picking up 2 cylinder beads, a Crystalette button, and your 3rd cylinder bead. Pass your needle through the slip knot and pull it snug. Then I slide the work down. I like to work with the button facing away from me. So I'm going to position the cylinder beads around the shank of the button and pass my needle through the adjacent cylinder bead. Here's what your work should look like for round 1. Round 2, we're going to pick up 2 beads and place them in between each of the first 3 beads. 2 beads, pass through the next cylinder bead, and pull the work snug. You also want to make sure that your beads are sitting up at a nice little angle. Pick up 2 more cylinder beads. These 2 cylinder beads are going to straddle the shank of the button. So I'm going to pass through the next cylinder bead from round 1. And pull the work snug. So you can see the thread is sitting on top of the button shank. And the last pair of cylinder beads for this round and step up through the first bead of the first pair of round 2 and pull your work snug. Position your beads so they're ready for the next round. We continue regular peyote round 3, and we'll pick up again at round 4 when we'll add Crystalette buttons on each point. As you can see, we've completed round 3. 1, 2, 3 beads on each side. Now we're going to add Crystalette buttons to each point. On your corners you have pairs of cylinder beads, and we'll place the button in between them. So pick up a cylinder bead, a Crystalette button, and a cylinder bead, and pass through the second bead of this bead pair. Again, I like to position the buttons facing away from me. Do regular peyote stitch to the next corner. And we're going to repeat that process. Cylinder bead, button, cylinder bead. And we'll finish this round, and we'll pick up at round 5, and I'll show you how to secure the buttons on round 5. The step up, and we're headed into round 5. And that's round we will secure the button so that it lays smoothly on your work. So you pick up one cylinder bead, pass through the button shank, pull the bead up snugly, pick up your second cylinder bead, pass through the second bead of this corner pair, and then regular peyote stitch to the next corner. You'll repeat this on the remaining 2 corners, and then continue to peyote stitch your triangle until you have about 10 rounds. This is a finished triangle with 10 rounds of peyote with size 15 beads in the spaces on the edge, 6 15s for a loop to add your jump ring, and there's also size 15 beads stitched in the ditch. This triangle has additional Crystalette buttons at rounds 8 and 9. Thanks. Hope you enjoy it.